Because, I mean, I would work with her again. It's never been an easy situation, but the reason that I would do it because we are from a special elite group. It was her, Aaliyah, and myself. And it was a very special time. Each of us were individuals. We did our own thing, and we all made our own mark. And the truth and reality is the only Grammy either of us has is together. So that, to me, says something special.
Monica never liked Brandy, and Brandy never, she was like, Monica's very ghetto when it came down to it. She's too proper, and I think Brandy might have looked at her a certain way a couple of times and looked at her like the little...
Everyone, Ray J is working on something else right now because he is still seeking influence from the old-fashioned Monica and Brandy feud, even though both women have gone on and made up. It seems that Ray J didn't take Monica's warning well and attacked her again after she told him not to mention her name or bring up anything she isn't involved in. Some people are now worried that Ray J's actions would keep Monica and Brandy from getting back together after years of conflict and tension on the internet. For a while now, Ray J and his sister Brandy have been talking about a possible tour. The problem is that he has never spoken to one of them about it directly. Furthermore, it doesn't seem like Brandy or Monica are interested in doing anything right now. But in an effort to garner support and possibly bring the whole thing to fruition, Ray J has been talking about it nonstop. He first brought it up when he appeared on The Breakfast Club and wrote, "Monica and Brandy tour. Let's make history run one for the fans, 100 million plus for both of you." In the comments section of Monica's live broadcast, Ray J continued to cling to the idea of going on tour.
Undeniable tour, right? It's like you both win. Last run, like no matter what you feel or whatever, like how can you not take that opportunity?
Yeah, I love that.
If you know it's there, I mean, of course, Monica would have to open it, right?
Yeah.
Have to open it?
See?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, because they would be co-headlining.
Something different. Maybe do like a
song.
Somebody
that's like
has
verses
to come
again.
out first.
Yeah, but that's not a
RSVP.
Yeah, well, yeah, that was...
No.
No.
No chance.
Yeah, no. Brandy ain't having that either. She the Brandy Monica tour, the Monica Brandy tour, whichever one. My title is Brandy Monica tour.
Yeah.
Let's be honest here. Brandy and Monica are traveling. Ray J is incorrect on a lot of other topics, but a broken clock is correct twice a day. After a tour with Monica and Brandy, the tickets will be flying off Ticketmaster in just a few minutes. Actually, I think they had a tour planned in 2012, but Brandy canceled. And no one has brought it up since. But instead of the two of them co-headlining, Ray J usually brings up Monica opening for Brandy when talking about a tour and how it might go. People notice this one thing, and it seems Monica noticed too.
For me is for B2K to come back and have a run. I think B2K should open up Brandy and Monica on the tour. So you got B2K opening up, then you got Monica coming after BK, and then you got Brandy headlining. Right?
No.
Are we good?
Hold on.
B2K,
Yeah.
which they don't never open up for nobody. B2K, but in this situation, I think it's good for business. B2K, Monica comes after. Or if you want to throw somebody in between that, like RSVP. Well, no. We would open up. Then B2K, then Monica, then Brandy, then Monica and Brandy together, then.
And honey, you can see the contempt. Monica isn't playing second fiddle to anyone, especially not Brandy, after 30 years in the game. The fact that Brandy is the more well-known and prosperous of the two artists is a topic of constant discussion. Even after they reunited for Versus, the narrative that Monica lacked enough hits to rival Brandy remained unchanged. As though they had forgotten that she, Brandy, and Aaliyah were the top teenage R&B artists of the 1990s, people have made repeated attempts to downplay her accomplishments and put her in a negative light. Once more, Ray J was being untidy and needed to be checked, which Monica did. In a statement made after Ray J's appearance on The Breakfast Club, Monica effectively warned him to stop talking about her as if she were his business. Quote, "My name and possible tour have come up in a lot of calls about interviews. I haven't received any calls or contracts related to the tour. Ray J, I humbly ask that you do not publicly disparage me. A private conversation would be both essential and courteous. Brandy is a legend. I really appreciate her for having a huge discography and a voice from heaven." I understand that I will always be the villain in this situation and that no one will ever read, hear, or pay attention to realize that I have no problems with anyone. But it's not genuine unless there's an agreement, there's no contract, no $100 million. Monica was really venting on this one. Media outlets requesting opinions on a fake tour which unfairly catches our fans' attention and suggests that I am the cause of the fake deal's postponement. I became aware of the hijinks for the first time during the Breakfast Club interview. The respect that comes with doing real business is something we both deserve. Ray J will only have another opportunity to profit from this trip, but for Monica and Brandy, who will really act and display, this is about their careers and their legacy. Ray J should also refrain from repeating it as if it were his own. Even if Monica wants to accompany Brandy on the tour, there are rumors that she doesn't want Ray J to be involved in any way. His sister doesn't want him involved in production or anything else, but he is free to go along as a support system. Despite being aware of her brother's toxic and often unmanageable conduct, Brandy still tries to mediate their relationship. Brandy has always been his biggest admirer and has encouraged him in all of his pursuits, but lately she has been trying to set and maintain some significant limits with Ray J. He is currently acting like he is in his 20s, saying inappropriate and perplexing things, even if Brandy and Monica have gotten past their prior issues and are now in a better position. Considering what he has been talking about, Brandy finds it hard to defend him to Monica. And after getting a lot of criticism from Monica and her followers, that little muskrat did what he said about Monica standing up for Brandy. His speech, to be honest, gives the impression that his sister ultimately prevailed. Being silent in public is part of Monica's deliberate attempt to be kind and considerate of Brandy. However, because of Ray J's recent behavior and her reluctance to seriously check her brother, Brandy is starting to lose interest in ever performing with Brandy again. Furthermore, despite the fact that fans genuinely want to see them make amends and make history, everyone has to admit that Ray J is just starting to go too far. Quote, Ray J's parents let his folly get out of control since they were too busy chasing after Brandy to correct him when he was younger. They simply stay away from him now. Furthermore, at 43, Ray J is forced to take accountability for his actions. Whatever happened to him as a child, he is far too old to justify it. He is a child who is an adult. Furthermore, Ray J resembles a character from an episode of Atlanta. It is impossible to determine whether he is a real person or merely a fantasy, but in this one of those rare, almost impossible situations, do you guys think Ray J might be right? Please share your thoughts in the comments area. Before you leave, please remember to click the like and subscribe buttons. See you in the upcoming video.